It's time for another Premier League prediction video. This one will be shorter as my focus has been on the final day of the Championship. However, last time out, not too bad. We got two scores correct. The Villa-Chelsea 2-2 and Arsenal beating Spurs 3-2. Glad to get a North London derby right, as they can be unpredictable at times. Can kind of be anyone's game, but it was a good performance from Arsenal, and then they started to let it slip, but they got 3 vital points, and you'd think to have any chance of winning the league, they have to win their remaining games and hope that Man City slip up. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into my predictions. We start off Luton versus Everton, and it's Friday night. Luton need the win. Everton are now safe. Luton still in the bottom 3. The games are running out, and with Forest having a favourable fixture against Sheffield United this weekend, Luton could really do with winning to put the pressure on. I think it'll be tight, but I just think because it matters so much, Luton will get the job done and win 2-1. I think if Everton weren't already safe, I would go for an Everton win. Arsenal up against Bournemouth. Bournemouth are a good side. They have been playing some good football. They won 3-0 at Brighton last time, and they've really gone under the radar. They're sitting in the top half of the table, so fair play to Bournemouth. A brilliant season so far. I think they'll make this interesting, but I do think Arsenal will win it 3-2. Brentford against Fulham. Not much, well, not anything to play for in this one, but I can see it being a stalemate. Maybe a goal each side, so yeah, 1-1. Burnley v Newcastle. Now, Burnley have been in some good form. They've really came from nowhere to be close to safety now. They look so far adrift, but a good run. I think it's 1 loss in about 7, so great form. Can they provide a brilliant escape? I think it's tough, but Newcastle aren't great away. Maybe Burnley need it more is the argument. They obviously need it to survive, but Newcastle could do with the points to go for the 6th spot. I can see this one being 2-2, strangely. Sheffield United v Forest. Now, Sheffield United are down. Forest are in need of wins to survive. This is a comfortable game for Forest, you'd hope, but they do still have a fixture against Burnley to play. I think Forest will win this one, but if they don't, they could be in trouble. I'll go a 1-0 win to Forest. Man City take on Wolves on Saturday evening. I can't see City slipping up in this one. I think they'll get the job done with a 3-1 win. On to Sunday, Brighton against Villa. I think Villa have secured 4th spot now. I think they could pick up no points for the rest of the season and they're still going to finish 4th. Brighton, it's been nowhere near as good as last season, obviously. They've had tons of injury problems all season. Maybe they'll just get a point and try and secure a top half finish, but I'm not sure. I will go for a 1-1 draw. I think Villa, maybe now, knowing that they've got 4th pretty much secured, they will have all eyes on that Conference League return leg when they travel to Olympiacos, because that was a strange result the other night and they will need their best performance to turn that around. So yeah, 1-1 for that. Chelsea v West Ham. Now, Chelsea have been in good form recently, other than that one game that they didn't really turn up in. They've been very good other than that, so I think Chelsea, they were awful against Arsenal, but I think on the whole, they've kind of had a good second half of the season. They obviously got to a cup final, and yeah, it's going to be tough. I think they've done well against the top sides. West Ham you don't really know what side's going to turn up. So I think Chelsea will win it 2-1, but again, they've pulled out some awful results this season, so maybe not. Liverpool against Spurs. Spurs have had such a poor run of form recently. They've had some very tough games, but they've lost all of them, and I think this could be another. I think Liverpool, their title hopes are over as well, but I still think they'll get the job done. 2-1. And our final game is on Monday as Palace take on Man United. Palace have been in good form recently. Obviously that front three of Mateta, Eze and Elise have been great. Mateta in particular scoring a lot of goals recently, so I think he'll be a thorn in Man United's side. I think with Man United conceding so many chances and Palace being very creative at the moment, I think Palace will get a few goals. It's just whether Man United can. I think if I was to choose a winner in this, I would back Palace, but I'll go for the draw 2-2. So those are my predictions for this weekend of Premier League football. Not many fixtures left, and there's some key ones, mainly for the sides at the bottom of the league. Let me know what you think the predictions will be, and make sure to like and subscribe. Hopefully it's an entertaining weekend, and I'll see you next time.